This is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight. I'm going for overall win, number 884, and I am back in the Charleston, South Carolina area. We are on James Island in the Charleston area, but I'm at Fam's Brewing Company. It is part of the Famulari's Pizzeria family, but this is the only brewing company, and this is the only location that hosts their about 5 to 5.5 pound Chicago-style deep dish pizza challenge. I've got 1 hour to finish everything here. You have to go with one topping. 2 people out of hundreds of attempts have actually beaten this thing. Both of those people went with just one topping. They finished in around 55 minutes, so we're gonna try to smash that. I got one of their specialty pizzas. I went with their Chi-Town Classic. It's got double pepperoni and double sausage because I wanted to keep consistent with the Chicago pizza theme, but it is a stuffed pizza. We've got plenty of crust. 1 hour to finish. If I fail, it's gonna be $30. Whether I win or lose, I am going to get to bring home one of the pint glasses that I have here. But if I win, I'll get my meal free, I'll get a sweet t-shirt added to my collection, and I'll be the 3rd person to be up on the Wall of Fame at this location. Let's get it started. Woo! All right, this pizza looks and smells delicious. Cannot wait to bite into it. I do have some marinara to dip the crust if I need it. I've got 3 beers here because we're at Fam's Brewing Company. They are not required as part of the challenge, but we've got their Oktoberfest, we've got their Southern Sippin', and then we've got their Cup of Clouds, which is a New England style IPA. I've got water and lemonade too, but I am gonna finish the beers. But yeah, we've got 1 hour. The record to beat's like 55 minutes. Big thanks to owners Colin, AJ, and the entire Famulari family for having me in. Let's get this win. 1, 2, 3. Boom! It is cut up into 8 slices.
Yeah, boy. Come on, Randy. Oh, you're killing it.
Oh, wow. The real test though is, will the 8th slice be delicious? That mozzarella cheese is awesome. All right, 4 minutes in, let's have this Southern Sippin'. Not sipping this one, it is good though. Okay, that was incredibly stupid. I just burped up all the carbonation from that beer. I need to quit doing challenges at breweries. I always have too much freaking beer. They're delicious though. The meats, the mozzarella cheese, this crust is buttered and garlic. It's awesome, just getting it down. Let's finish up slice number 7. come here, this place has a really nice beer garden as well. If you want to sit outside and the weather's nice. I should do one of the beers now, but I don't want to get too cocky. I'm going to finish the pizza first, then worry about that because we'll have plenty of time. All right, last slice of pizza. Thinking about tapping out, but but can't do that. Lots of people here, can't disappoint.
You got time.
Under 15 minutes.
See you pound on that bronze.
It was 14 minutes and 50 seconds, the new record for the pizza. Would have been less if I hadn't chugged that first beer earlier and then had to do all that burping, but I'm still leaving the time going. We of course have the new record, but now we've got a Cup of Clouds, which is a New England style IPA. Gonna have this and then finish off with what's probably gonna be my favorite, the Oktoberfest. I love Oktoberfest. Salute with this one. I'm gonna need a minute before this one. Oh. This stuff's stupid, kids, don't do it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna chug this because front row might be getting a present. I'm just gonna have a little at a time. Pinky up for Oktoberfest. Ooh, okay, as I end most of them, Nastradi.
Randy, Randy,
I think I'm gonna go with actually the first one. The Southern Sippin' is my favorite beer, but I of course love the other two as well, but all 8 of those slices were delicious. If you want some Chicago-style pizza, there are multiple Famulari's Pizzeria locations. Thank you guys all for coming to watch. Big thank you to owners AJ, Colin, and the entire Famulari's family for having me in to do this pizza challenge. It was overall win number 884. Thank you guys for watching.